Hi people, good day. I like to talk about, well, first don't ask me what time it is. I don't know, I really don't know. And I really don't care also. I only care about my father's time. It's the most important time ever. And for you also, folks, but you people do have your watch, your lying watch, like the liars you are. I like to talk about the bold soldier of Christ. You know, I just saw a video of him and I told him already a long time ago what I did think of him. I thought he was a liar. And that's what I told him. But today he did make a mistake, he did fall on my father's way, and he wanna quit. So he wanna give up on my father. So I go to his channel and told him, stand up and walk again. Walk with God anytime. Don't turn your back to God. Never do this. Children of God, please listen. I did do this once. And you don't want to know what did happen to me when I did do this once. So, bold soldier of Christ, I know that you people are not called by my Father God. I know that you are all liars. But it doesn't matter. You do a good job, you know. You will be forgiven in your lies. And when this is done, you will be stand on the way of my Father God. You know, I cannot talk like this, like I'm lying and all this kind of shit, you know, because God really did touch me, and I can do nothing about it. It is God who wants this. So it is God who did come to me and told me go to the internet and start to learn. I'm the first one, I think, here on this world, because I'll call you a liar. And it will come true, folks. The people I call a liar will come to me like a liar. You know? And they will be sorry for the things they did say and do and all this kind of things. And I stay nice. I just say, stand up and walk with my Father again. You will fail many times, folks, on my Father's way. If you want to be with my Father, you are a failure in Father's eyes, of course, because Father is much better than we are. We need to listen to the Father, so we need to fall. But you can stand up and walk again. That's how easy it is, folks. Don't run away from my Father. My Father don't like it. If you fall, my Father don't like. But when you run away from my Father hates it. He really don't like. He better see you fall and that he will come to you and that he will say, my son, you did fall, stand up and walk again. I know you will fall on this way many times, but please fall. But don't run away from me. I want to tell this to the children of God, the real children of God. So, bold soldier of Christ. You will fall more times, man, but stand up and walk. Don't let God hanging down. Don't run away from God. It is what God definitely do not like. you will become like abomination in my Father's eyes. If you run away from my Father, you will become abomination in my Father's eyes. So do understand what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the children of God. You will fall, folks. You will fall hard, but hope that you will learn from it and never fall in the same place again. This is what I will give you. Well, listen to it. For once in your life, listen to what this man has to say. I am a real son of my Father God, and they call me the unknown prophet of God. That's what I am. Nothing more, nothing less. So please, children of God, who claim that they are children of God, want to be a child of God? Fall and stand up and don't run away. You're making my Father very mad. Maybe I need to talk like this, that you children of God better will understand what I'm talking about when I scream at you. Yeah, I call you liars, it's true. But it will not say that I do not love you. It will not say that my Father don't love you. It will not say that the angels in heaven will not love you. They will love you. And when you fall, you stand up. When you fall by your mom, then your mom will come and put something on it and give it a kiss. And you stand up and you forget it and you go on. Never run away from my Father God. You hear me, children of God. You so-called children of God, liars, deceivers of my Father. But you took this way, so you will finish it. You will finish it. People of God, never give up. So when I hear the bold soldier of Christ, then I think, man, now you really did fall. Telling the people that you are sorry and want to go away. So that will say, you run away from my Father. That's despicable in my Father's eyes. Not the mistake you did make, but the bigger mistake you will become. And you will be sorry for it. You took this job, you finished the job. Do you hear me? Bought soldier of Christ. We people of God love God so much, we don't know what is giving up. We don't know what is belief. We don't know any church. We don't know nothing about money. But let's talk about love only. We know everything about love. This will keep you standing. Love. Put the love into my Father. And my Father will put the love into you. And you will get the shock of your life. What this man can do with love. So if there are more children of God, never give up on God. Fall, you will stand up, and you will walk again. We don't know about staying down and running away from my Father. You took the job, and you will finish it. I hope, children of God, this will give you power. This will give you the strength. This voice you hear will give you the strength and the power to walk with God forever and ever. Don't let him down. Nobody did say that the way of God will be nice and easy. No one did tell you this. It is a horrible way. It is a hitting in your face way. It's very difficult not to fall on my Father's way. So please, children of God, listen to this very well, because this is dedicated to you, children of God, who claim to be real children of God. There are none in this world, not one. And I know, you are all liars. I know. But you took this way, so you will finish that way. This is for all the children who claim to be with God. And God did not even touch you. I know. I know, and I know it for sure. It's no joke, folks. Or please tell me, did God come to you and told you in your ears, go to the internet, my son, and start to learn, for I am your Father, and you will swim in my water, because you are the fish in me. So please, drag the fish to the sea. Did he tell you this? No? Did he? Well, he told me. I saw God many, many, many times. Did you see God? Like I did? Like I do? Do you? Or do you lie? Freaking liars! I hate liars! It makes me so mad! You took my father's way, so you will finish it. And the reward will come to you. This got nothing to do with money. We are not with money. In heaven we don't know any money. There is no money, folks. In heaven there is no money. There is no internet. There is no bullshit. There is only love, peace, happiness. No fights, no sickness. And only one king. He is my father. I am proud that he is my father. And above all, that he is my king. So do you understand where my vote will go? It will not go to Trump. It will not go to anyone here on this world. Directly this election did come, I directly tell my Father God, my vote go to you. Now did you say this? Did you think about my Father like I do? Let's talk about this, huh? Did you? I see millions of people voting for the wrong things. But not one vote for my Father. Not one! You want to hear the truth? That's the truth! That's how it is, folks! You will never listen! You're all liars! Father God, how can I live with these people? Take me away from here, please, Father. They are making me so mad. Okay, this is for Trump. Trump, don't let us down. Do you hear? Don't let us down. You're gonna do what you did say, and you're gonna do everything. You are the last Trump. Trump. So do for the people what you did say, what you did pronounce. I know that you will do what you did say. But I saw you standing by a grave, man. It means that they will assassinate you. At least they will try. So, Mr. Trump, you better watch out. You will become a king in a harness, in an iron chute. You need to be protected all the time. Start to heal the wound in America. That's why you are president right now. So do this. Don't forget, folks, this man, Mr. Trump, did get many shit over him. You understand? He did get many shit. They blame him from rape till almost murder. And the media was lying about him all the time. And don't want him. So many people are very sad right now. I like to know what these devils think. They will be very sad and maybe scared of Mr. Trump. Pop stars, for instance, are very sad. Obama, what you gonna do? You gonna kill this lad? You still do have the power, you know. And, well, I did have a dream about you. I did have visions about you, that you're standing for my door, and that you start to bleed everywhere. And you did kill already so many people. Because of you, he maybe never will reach the White House. because I don't know exactly the meaning, that I saw Trump standing by a grave, like he was standing up out of his grave. And he was like tired. And he was standing in the garden of the Pope. There was his grave. So I'm scared for Donald Trump that he will not even make the White House. Because he is not your president yet. What will happen in that time? How many people will become crazy and will start a civil war? Or neighbors against neighbors? Will this start soon? Well, it's up to the devil and the people. We're living in end time, folks. That's why I'm here. I'm not here to tell you a little story. No. I'm here to tell you the last story. And many people in this story will be lost. And many people in this story will die. And that's what's going on, folks. I'm warning you all about the things I definitely know. And I definitely saw. The only one who still can heal things is my Father God. You need Him. So go into Jesus Christ and be nice. You will be if you go into Jesus Christ. I will say, eat the fruit of Jesus Christ. And you will become the fruit. But this is for the real children of Jesus Christ. So bold soldier of Christ, you will not leave Him, right? So go on with your work and do what you always do. And just be nice. Be honest. And you are honest. Because you did fall. And you did tell the people that you are sorry. That you did fail. But no one is perfect, my son. You need to understand this. You will fall more times. I want you to stand up and walk again. It's what my father did learn me. I fall, and Father God called, and He told me, my son, you did fall. Stand up. Walk again. I told my Father God, yeah, but it's difficult this way. It's very, very difficult, Father. And Father God told me, I know. but you will be happy on the end of this way. But this way is long. It takes a while. This is the best learning way I ever did walk on. And I did learn a lot. About everything. About the fulfillings will take place. All need to be fulfilled. It's up to you, folks. When will you fulfill it? When will it take place? We are waiting for the people. So that everything will be fulfilled, God can come. But many of you think, oh, tomorrow God come. You know, there come another moon. This is so big, Jesus will step out of it. Oh, many people think like this. But I am telling you, folks, it will not going to happen that way. It will happen only when the world starts to scream for God. God will come. If you still can't scream, because many of you will die. I'm sorry, but that's how it is. It is what God did show me, and well, for me it's the end of the world. It's the end time. Because I saw it for my eyes. I told my father, wow, this is end time, Father. This is the end of the world. The world will stay, and the people on it will go. So do you understand the mess that will come? It will become a very dark time. And you need to have a very strong stomach. In the things I did saw, you need to have a very strong stomach. I'm telling you, folks. I never saw a horror movie like this for real. And then God showed up for the first time and gave me this movie. And I told my father, God, do you have not something nice, Father? Because this will turn around my stomach. He told me, no, my son. No. And I started to cry. What could I do else than crying? And Father God told me, stand up, be strong, don't cry. But then I get a vision from my Father. I see him crying. I go to him. I put my arm around him. And I told my father, Father, don't cry, you make me sad. And I will start to cry also. So Father God looked at me. He stopped crying. And he did say nothing. But God don't have to speak. I know my Father very well. I know his feelings. I love my Father very much. Here in this world, I will die for him easily. No matter how much pain I will get. I will take it. Because I love my Father so much. I'm here to protect my Father. My Father's name. It's good that you do not know the real name of my Father God. You will make dirty business out of it. That's why he is what he is. And he will never tell. He just is what he is. But children of God, be strong. If you fall, stand up. Walk again. We did not tell you that it will be that easy. It will be a very hard way. Many people will hate you for the things you bring. Don't walk away from God. Go on with your work. God is watching you. God do like liars who are like this. I just don't like. I will never lie to my Father. But you people did go to the internet and start to learn without hearing the voice of my Father. That's lying. And I did hear the voice of my Father, because I never been to the internet like this. It is my Father who told me to do this. It is not me. Who thought, you know what? I'm going to talk about the church, I'm going to talk about God, I'm going to talk about Jesus, I'm going to talk about belief, I'm going to talk about the Bible, and I'm going to start to lie. No. I never thought like this. And then God come. He give me the way. That's how it is, folks. And I did start to learn on the internet, because that's what my Father told me. And I did learn a lot. But before this all did happen, Father God, they give me lots of visions and dreams. Before I did go to the internet. Because I don't know where to look for. So my Father did give me dreams and visions. And then I saw a pyramid. And then I go to the internet and start to write this down on a bad way. Because I did ask on the internet, pyramids, good or bad? And then I saw the pop stars for the first time with this pyramid and this eye. And I told my Father God, oh, I found it. I know where to go. So I start to make stories about these people. That they are with the devil. And that they want you to take them with you to the devil. Far from my Father God. That's why I did go to the internet and started to learn and start to talk about these kind of things. Because that's the first things I did saw. That's how all this started. And I'm just a boy. You know, I'm just a boy. I stand up out of my bed and I think I go down, I'm gonna eat something, and then something come to me and I thought, whoa, what the fuck is this? What is this? Who is this? What's happening? I do not understand. What is this feeling? So then I go down on my bed and I told this thing what did touch me again, because I like it. And then I almost died. And I told this thing to stop. Please, can you stop? Because you will kill me. My heart was pounding out of my body almost. I almost spit it out. This is how fast my heart did go. And then I rest a little. I closed my eyes under a blanket. So it was very dark. And then I started to see a light in my eyes. And then I saw a man building out of clouds something. And then I saw him make a building. And then I saw myself walking. And I thought, whoa, this movie I want to see. So I let the man work and work. I saw him work. And he make everything ready for me to go into the building. And then he did work into the building and then he's gone. And then I saw everything he did make. Cars on a dirty place. Very beautiful, very expensive cars. I did not understand what dirty cars do on a dirty place, or nice cars do on a dirty place. I did not understand nothing about it. You know. So, and I did ask this person also nothing. because I did not know that if I did say something, that God will come to me and will start to talk with me. I did not know. So I stay quiet and I watch and I walk around. And then I go to a room. It was filled up with light. And this was a room of little babies and little girls. Children. And I thought, what are these little children doing here? But I did not ask. And when I did step inside, before I step inside, I was standing on ice. Ice who did look at me. And I thought, whoa, I hope I will not step on it, because then I will hurt the ice. But the eyes did look at me. And then I go inside. And then I saw these cars. Very expensive, beautiful cars. I did not understand. With the children also. I did not understand. Do you know how long I need to learn to understand this? Now I understand, so I can explain. The cars come from these rich people who do have these cars, in many cars. That's what I saw on a dark, dirty place. This is where these people come from. I saw the eyes of the pyramid people who use this, like Illuminati and all this kind of shit. And it's standing on your door, or on your paper, what's called money. And then I saw the little children and the babies. Well, if I look at the internet and I see little babies with a diaper on, and they're shaking their ass, then I do understand that these little babies even will get no chance and will go into darkness. Because that's the place I was. I was on a dark place. And then I look at the little girls. Legs wide open, dancing, shaking, sometimes naked already, short skirted, lipstick. I told my Father God, who are these children? Are these little harlots? What is this? And then I go outside. I'm standing on a balcony. And I look into that world. And I saw many people with chain on their wrists and feet. They could not run away. And they did chains in many forms. They don't want to be recognized. These people don't want to be recognized. And this is the first vision I did get from my Father God. The second vision was a woman I did follow. She did have very expensive clothes on. And I saw it on her suitcase or bag. She did have a very expensive bag. And I started to follow her. And then she go into a house, a normal house. And then she go to a heater and she step into it. And I thought, well, it's a vision. I step into it also. And then I come back to this place God did send me the first time. With the children and the cars and the balcony and the people and the eyes. And then it directly stopped and I get my second vision. Pyramids. So God sent me to a half-done pyramid. It's not finished yet. And by day many people are there from many countries, and many years ago, from now and very long ago, in Jesus' time and all this kind of things I saw him. And I saw them by year, by year, by year, growing in what you are right now. Modern. And I saw it on the bicycles and the cars and all this kind of things. It all did change and become more new, like this age. And then it started to become dark. I'm still standing there. Then a door go open in this building. And I see that it want to close, but it cannot close because something between it. So it opens again, like you put a chair between the elevator door. You know, it automatically opens, close, opens, close, opens. This is how it did go, and that's how light go in and light come out. I did not see people go in and people go out. It was lights go in and lights come out. This is what your pyramid people are. They are not even human. But hey, you love them. These are your pop stars, your fallen stars. And you love them. You know how I know this? Because I saw their cars. I thought, whoa, Father God, these cars, these people have. I saw on the place you did build. And then I start to understand that these are the pop stars, these are these pyramid people. And that's not all. I saw a program on TV, Dutch TV, because I'm from Holland, and I saw people walking on a red carpet, but they did come into a pyramid door. And then I thought, ah yes, there is that pyramid God meant. So they did go into the pyramid and did come out of the pyramid. Exactly what I did saw. Lights go in, lights go out. I saw again the lights go in and lights go out. These are these pyramid people. Your rich people walking on red carpets. being exceedingly rich. Want to know more about God and the dreams I did have and the visions I did get? Scroll back on my page and you will understand that I'm definitely a child of God. I will not lie, folks. I hate lies. I am not like you. I'm just the way I am. And I walk in the way He is. And He is my Father. He is what He is for you. But for me, He is my Father. And God did learn me much. There were standing people for my door. My Father God told me, my son, throw the stone again. And I did not understand. And then Father God was gone. And people are standing for my door. And then I thought about Jesus Christ. He did throw a stone. Or people want to throw a stone. But Jesus did throw the spiritual stone. So I directly start to understand what God taught me. So I go outside and I told these people, so you are people of God? Yes. And what do you want? We like to talk with you about God. And I told them, if you are better than my Father God and know more than Father God did learn me, step inside. You are free to come in. But the people told me, we cannot step in. I told them, why not? And they wanted to go away. They are done with me. Because I did tell them, I did throw the stone. I told them, I just did throw a stone. Do you remember Jesus Christ when He did throw the stone? No, we don't know. And you are people of God? You don't know the story of Jesus Christ? Yeah, we know that the people want to throw the stone, but not Jesus Christ. And I told them, well, Jesus Christ did throw the stone spiritually to these people. And the people let down the stone and did go away sad. This is cutting your soul, throwing the stone, folks. And this is what I can do very good. Because my Father God told me so. And I will do so. So when people come by my door, I'm starting to laugh. And I'm going outside. And I will throw the stone again. That's the story, folks. And people will run away for me. because they know they cannot handle the truth of my Father God. They cannot handle. So they will run away. There was a guy, an older man, he was standing for my door. And I saw this man standing for my door. I opened the door and I told the man, "Come in." He told me, "Thank you." And he come in, he sit down, and I did look outside, and I saw it become dark. So my Father God did warn me indirectly that this man was a dark figure. So I told this man, "Man, I love you." And he told me, "I am not that nice." I told him, "What are you talking about? You are a child of God. You are nice." He told me, "No, I am not that nice." He started to speak the truth, that he was not that nice. The man stand up and I told him, "Wait. Sit down. I love you. Sit down." And the man sit down, but he is very nervous. He start to sweat. And I think, "Father, watch this. I'm gonna let him sweat a little bit more." So I sit next to him. I told him again, "I love you." And he did go on his knees outside this door, folks. This is how I took this man. I know he was like the devil. I know he was a bad figure, because God did warn me already. And I took him with my love. And this man did almost cry and was happy that I let him go. This took 30 minutes or something. But by the first 5 minutes, he know me, he wanna go and run. I told him, "Sit down. I'm your friend. I love you." He could not handle it. He did go on his knees outside. This is what I can do with you. If you want to be the liar in my eyes, come to me. And I will show you the true love of my Father God. I will give it to you. And you also will kneel down and crawl outside this door. Because no one, really no one, will come inside without my Father or me. It will never happen, folks. You better forget it. This place is a very holy place. This house, I told my Father God, "Father God, clean my household. And please, bless this house." Listen to what I say, folks. Please, bless this house. Now when I hear you American people, and God will do nothing. God will bless this. God will bless that. That's what you people say. Did you ever ask about please? Please? Maybe? No? Did you not learn to say please? Dear Father God, please, will you bless America? Well, I will say it for you. Please, dear Father God, can you please bless America? I please my Father. I kneel for my Father if I ask something. But you people command my Father. I see it many times on TV, and then I will scream louder, like I did just now. If I hear these people say, and God bless America, then I will say, and God bless nothing, because you will not ask nicely or whatever. You command my Father to do this, but you never did ask nicely. And this is what's wrong with you folks. You are not with my Father. You never will be. If you are not nice, you will never will go to heaven. It will not happen, folks. You need to be nice, and you need to learn how to be nice, because you still don't know. I see it all the time. You people show me. I told my Father God, can they not be nice? Can they not ask nice, Father God? They need to command you. But did you take the commands of my Father God? He needed to send 10 commands for you to understand what love is. Because I told my Father God, if I was there in that time, I only need one stone. Love. It's enough. I don't have to know nothing more. That you will not kill, that you will not steal, that you will not rape, that you will not go with, it got everything to do with love. But for me, God could make one stone with love on it. Abraham come out of heaven with love on it. And I will tell Abraham, it's done. Go back to God and tell him, it will be love. But you people need 10 commands to understand what love is? I do not understand. These are the things, folks. You did fail in my Father's eyes. You disappoint him many times. You are not nice. Want to be a child of God? The only thing God is asking you is to be nice. What's difficult? What is difficult for this? What is difficult about this, folks? That you cannot keep it in love. Yeah, then you come with gays, and then you come with lesbians, and this is not the love what God wants to see of you. This is wrong love. Going to the internet and shake your ass, understanding love on t-shirts of little girls, that is no love. That's wrong love. You know, one little girl go to the internet and start to shake her ass. Now I want you to wait 1 week. What will happen, you think? This is the first girl ever did go to the internet and start to shake her ass. She is 7 years old. She is the first girl in the world who did start this. What will happen, folks? In 1 week time. Do you understand, if you do things wrong on the internet, that other people will also do these things wrong? That's why this world cannot be saved anymore. Because the technology did kill this. And this is going on for a long time already. Because 8 years ago, I did saw them shake also. And 10 years ago, I saw them shake also. And for the first time I did have internet, and I saw YouTube, I saw little children shaking their asses. And who did start with this, folks? Your children are not safe anymore. They will have a big chance that they go to school and will talk with a strange man. And you will never see your daughter back again. It was the wrong man. But yesterday, you parents, they took a camera and put your little girl and film it. The way she was shaking. Till the day will come that you parents will breaking. You will fall into tears, folks, for the things you do with your little daughters. They can only be saved by my Father God. I told my Father God, take them all when it is time. Take them all. I think they need another chance. Because here in this world, they did get no chance. The wrong chances they did get. And the wrong chances they took. So I did talk with my Father God for 3.5 years. And then I finally get the message that my Father God will take the children. 3.5 years. I did speak with Father God every day about the little children. They need another chance. They will get another chance. But the big people who are on the internet right now and do the things little children do, going and shaking your ass, for you will go to hell. Lipstick on your face, you are not the same, you will go to hell. Aborting your children, you will go to hell. Walking like a hooker, you will go to hell. Talking like a hooker, you will go to hell. Shout, scream, motherfucker this, motherfucker that, knicker here, knicker there. You will go to hell. Because my Father God told me, be nice. God did something to do with nice. You dress yourself like hookers. And you want my respect? Really? You want my respect? If you walk like a respectless being on this earth, you want my respect? Walk like hookers, talk like hookers. Smoking, drinking, show it on the internet. Many people will know and will understand. Hey, party. Party time. Drinking and all this kind of shit. I hope you will die the day you drink. That you will become so sick and that you will die on it. I mean it, folks. I'm hard in this kind of things. I mean it. Traditional bullshit, it is all against my Father God. Praying to other gods than my Father is against my Father. So you will stay with the things you pray for. That's Baphomet and the devil and Kali and the churches and what is there more? All this kind of shit you don't need. You only need my Father. You don't need a Bible, you don't need to believe. Nothing. It's not necessary, folks. Just love my Father, be with my Father, and be love on this planet. Love the people you normally hate. And you will get hated people who will love you. You always will get your reward back. This can be in a good way or in a bad way. It depends who you are, what you do, what you say, what you think, what you want, what you hear, what you see, what you eat, what you drink, what you feel, what you know, what you learn. It's all about you. And that's how it is, folks. Okay. Trump don't let the people down. If you get a chance to reach the White House, don't let these people down. They need you. For now. I saw you spoke like a dragon. And I saw the number in you, Trump. Your number is 666. You do have the number of the beast. And that's sad. But for now, he's still a good man. Well, a good man. In my eyes, he did make many mistakes. In the words he did say, and the places he did go. Because I will never go stand for a pyramid or in a pyramid building and all this kind of shit. You know, and I saw when he did go into this pyramid building, I thought, oh man, that's wrong. Children of God will see this and will never go into pyramid building. You better forget it. They will never go into a cage where is standing 666. You better forget it, folks. They will not do the 666 signs, the hand for the eyes and all this kind of shit, and the sting and all this kind of things. It will never happen, folks. That's why I know Donald Trump very good. He's not a man of God. I hear Chris from AMTV starting to say this. He say about that Trump is the new Messiah or something. He must be crazy, this AMTV guy. There is no new Messiah. There is an old Messiah. And he's still there. So AMTV, Chris, don't say this to people. You are wrong, man. Bloody wrong. So the real people of God hate this kind of things. They will never go into buildings, folks. What is dirty? You better forget it. You know, if I go to my mom to the hospital, then I see pyramids on the floor. I step around it. Because I know what it means. It got no meaning, you know, for these people, because they just like the floor like this. You know, it got no meaning. But for me, it do have a meaning. I will not step on it. That's my meaning. I do not like pyramids. Because I know what's going on with the pyramids. Or checkerboard floors or whatever. Folks, there is a lot of this kind of shit. I will not step on it. I will not go for it. I will not go into that places. I will not stand on a warship talking about my Father God. I will never say to you, vote for me before you make an accident. That's speaking like a dragon. And that's what Trump did. And he did it many times. He liked to speak like a dragon. And only in this man I saw the 666 number. It did come out of him. He's born with the 666 number. That's what I saw. So Trump is this man God talked about. Because if it is Obama, folks, he got a lot to learn. Because if you stutter all the time, and you need a paper to let the people understand what you're talking about, because you cannot keep it in your head yourself, then you must be very stupid in my eyes. And that's what I see in Obama. He's just a stupid clown, man. He's stupid. Put Trump next to Obama. What you think? You know, Trump will say to Obama, "Oh man, speak up, come on. You're the president." And the president will become quiet. Because Trump is much more clever. You will have a very clever president. definitely. If he will make it, that's the question. Will he make the White House? He's not even there yet. You people are screaming already. Yes, yes, oi, 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 oi. But don't scream too fast, folks. He's not there yet. It is not done yet. Let's see what these 2 moons will bring. Because there's a lot shit on its way. Don't forget this, folks. We're living in end time. That's what I bring here. The clock will stop to tick for you. That's what I bring here. Disaster, problems, sickness, weather, storm, lightning, thunder, weather you never saw in your life before. That's what I'm bringing, folks. I'm bringing the truth about everything. And America will go down first. They did hit God very hard. And many of you, without you know it. I know. But still it's a hit. Start to think, folks, in America, what you did do wrong. What did you do wrong? I know that no one is perfect, but don't be against my Father God. I'm warning you, folks. You don't have to be with him, but don't be against him. I'm telling you. Don't be against my Father God. You will be sorry. And this will happen soon. So watch out for this speaker. I'm telling you like it definitely is. Where in the beginning will be an end. And this end is almost there, folks. For me, this will be a very nice day. For you, it will be the most terrible day ever. My ending will be next to my Father. Finally, I can hold him for real. I could only hold him in my visions and dreams. But then I can take him in my arms the first time for real. This is what I want. That's why I don't want to be here. I want to be with God. I miss my Father. I miss my Father.